Okay, hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Who's online? Give me a shout out, please. If you can see this video broadcast, Facebook broadcast clearly and can hear the voice clearly, please let me know. Comment a hello, a hi, 打个招呼，那会是很好的。Morning, DT. Morning, morning. You are in Europe, is it? Used to it. I always type morning. Hi, Crystal. Hi. Okay, we wait for more people to join us before we continue. This is the first broadcast of the year 2021. Okay, so as usual, tonight we're going to look at some of the stocks and how the screener can screen out all these interesting stocks. 你好 Charles Ng, 你好 食飽未? Hello, everybody. I hope everybody has taken your dinner already, right? Singapore is in phase 3, life as per normal. UK stream is not here, so that's a good news. Okay, more people. Help me share out to your friends. Okay, let's get more people to join. 2020, our group here has about 250 on the average, 250. Okay, so it needs to grow. Okay, if it doesn't grow, I think this Singapore discussion, maybe the Singapore market is too small. Not a lot of people interested. So I may close the Singapore broadcast and switch to Wall Street maybe. Or maybe crypto. Crypto actually I don't trade. So it's very unlikely I cover crypto. Selamat malam, Raymond. Selamat malam. Raymond is Malaysian meh? Singapore ma. Oh, Singapore. 91 already. Come on. Go. Sudah makan? Jude Lam. I only know a little bit of bahasa actually. My bahasa not very good. Selamat malam, selamat pagi. Ke kiri, ke kanan, ke belakang pusing. School people are not lah. School people. Bodoh lah. All these I know. Hong Kong market, actually Hong Kong market, I only look at the few stocks because too many market to trade, very confusing, See, I have the data, just that it is not, wow, see, screening also takes such a long time, Hong Kong market. Okay, Hong Kong market is, especially members, you have the data. So if you are trading Hong Kong market, right, these are the two rules to use, Okay, as usual, trend master for trend trading first, and then the price pullback for the setup that we like. Okay, so today we look at trend master first. Trend master is hey, everybody in already now. 129, yeah. Okay, 129. I will start first. Okay, so first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. May your 2021 be better and better than 2020 lah. Wow, nothing to 祝福 2020. I 祝福 you in Chinese New Year. So now Happy New Year. Hopefully you all have collected your bonus. How many of you have a bonus this year? Comment. Sorry. If I ask you, do you have bonus this year? Comment yes, a bit pricey. Later people see. Okay. Most importantly is, what are you doing with your bonus? Okay. What are you doing with your bonus? Are you contributing to your future financial freedom plan or not? Or are you using it to pay for the COE or pay for the ABSD? So this is where the difference make. Okay. So all along to the life 15 years, every time when I receive the bonus, a portion of it will definitely go into the trading and investment account. Okay. In fact, most of it. So now that you have collected your bonus, I hope sincerely you start to top up your investment account. Okay. Now the thing about having a separate investment account is a lot on psychology. Now, when you talk about market crash, right, a lot of people do not dare to buy because they scared to lose money. They have the fear of losing money. But once you have this habit of opening up a new account, it can be any savings account, okay, from DBS or even UOB, like one account, right? Just consistently or every month and every end of the year, once you receive your bonus, you just store them away, just store them away, so that when you live your life during the year, this sum of money, right, you already store away and you do not look at it anymore. Then you will be able to have a detachment from this sum of money. And this is when you invest, right? Invest, and when you lose the whole sum, you won't feel anything. So that is how you can take advantage of the what you call that, of the market crash or market low. Now, for those of you who wants to trade, trading, not investment, trading, right? You also should be doing this so that you will not you not have the fear when it comes to trading. Because what happened to most of the beginners is when they start to trade, they will always have this fear of losing, and it handicap their trading. They do not dare to take signal, they miss signals and so on. So I think it is very good if you can set aside a sum of money and then use this to build up your wealth or to have a secondary income to supplement your primary income. Okay, so that is on the money part. Now, this trend master is a rule, it's a trend trading rule. So before I show you the results over here, this is Hong Kong. Tonight we are talking about Singapore, right? Okay, Singapore. Hey, if you are trading Wall Street, you can also use it, Nasdaq. For example, Nasdaq. Okay, you can come here to control. Sorry, you can come here to control your constraint. Okay, Nasdaq minimum and maximum price. If not, if you put $1, you're going to screen a lot of stocks. So that will probably not what you want. Okay, so for Singapore market tonight, let's see. This is last trading day. So these are the few signals. Later we go through it. Or maybe I will just screen 5 days ago to look at more stocks. Okay, 5 days ago. Okay, good. 5 days ago, I got a long list. So good enough to show you how to reach out. Okay, now I'm going to give you a little bit of a theory on how to look at, how to look at trend. Okay, how to look at trend. All right, I'm going to go to a blank screen. Blank screen over here. So I'm going to use my pen. Okay, let's go. So what is a trend? Okay, now in the stock market, right, stocks only move in 3 directions. Okay, so it can either go uptrend, okay, or it can do downtrend. Okay, do downtrend. Now, the third form of movement is what we call consolidation, or we call the sideways trend. It's not a trend. Trend means up or down. So it's a sideways movement. Now, when you open up a stock chart, right, you must be able to quickly identify where are you in terms of the movement. Are you in an uptrending stock, or are you in a downtrending stock? Or are you in a sideways range trading stock? Now, in this sideways range trading stock, I've got one example for you. That stock is called Yangzijiang. Okay, Xiao Yang. You see, Xiao Yang is in a sideways range bound. Okay, movement range bound. Okay, range bound. Now, Xiao Yang was in an uptrend since 2018 to 2019. Xiao Yang is in an uptrend. This is called an uptrend. Now, come to this part, 2019. 2019, Xiao Yang is not in a downtrend. If you think Xiao Yang is in a downtrend, you are wrong. Okay, this is not Xiao Yang in a downtrend. This is called Xiao Yang 跳楼. Xiao Yang jumped down the cliff. Okay, this is called Xiao Yang jumped down the cliff. So this is not a downtrend. Okay, Xiao Yang downtrend is here. Downtrend. Xiao Yang downtrend. Xiao Yang uptrend. And currently, last 6 months, Xiao Yang is in a range bound sideways. Okay, so this is sideways. This is Xiao Yang now. This is the uptrend. This is the downtrend. So very easy. Very easy. Okay. Now, guess what? When a lot of people invest or trade in the stock market, they have this expectation that, hey, stock price, when you buy, right, after uptrend, right, when you buy, right, you wish the stock go out like that, you wish the stock go out like that. No, it doesn't happen. This one is once in a blue moon, you hit into 1 or 2 stocks. Yeah, maybe it will go shoot up one straight line, but it is never sustainable. It will always pull back. Okay, so this is what a lot of people wish that it will happen to their stock. After you buy, right, what's lucky, this is still got slope. They want lucky, up 100%, 200% one shot. No lah. Realistically, it doesn't happen all the time. Does it happen before? I think Tesla, let me see Tesla. Okay, I think Tesla is, no, you see, even Tesla, when it's going up, right? Can you see it will pull back? It will pull back. Okay, so that is the, what you call that? That is the uptrend. Okay, it doesn't go up one straight line, you know, doesn't go up one straight line. It will always have pullback. Okay, so let me come back to my way. Okay, now, so that is the trend that I want to share with everybody. Those of you who are you need to redraw. Okay, so those of you who are new to trading, right? This is a very good start for you. You understand the movement first. So first of all, when you open a chart, remember, check what is the movement. We call the structure, price structure of the chart. Is it uptrend, downtrend, or sideways? Then you trade accordingly. Now let's talk about, okay, tonight we are not going to talk about downtrend. We're not going to talk about downtrend. Now bull market talk downtrend, waste time. So we talk about uptrend. Okay, when the stock is going up, right? Okay, now I ask you, do you want to buy at A? Do you want to buy at A or do you want to buy at B? How many want to buy at A? How many want to buy at B? Comment over there. Let me see. A or B? A or B? If you think you like to buy at A, you put A. You want to buy at B, you put B. B. Kok Kyong Sia, B. First one. B. Hey, people, A, Regal Teo, you want to buy A. Leonard Chow, A and B. Oh, B. See, most of the people actually likes to buy B, including myself, you know, seriously. Okay, saya, I very rare, I will want to buy breakout. Okay, most of the time, if can, if possible, I will want to buy B also, because somehow after you buy at the retracement, right, you are like buying low, selling high. Okay, buying low, selling high. So this is what I always will look out for. If I have a choice, I'd rather buy a stock at stage B than stage A. And let me show you one of the stock. Okay, the stock is called UMS. Okay, UMS. Okay, like UMS is in what kind of movement before the breakout? UMS in what kind of movement? Sideways, uptrend, or downtrend? UMS sideways, uptrend, or downtrend? UMS. You tell me. Those of you who think UMS at this stage is uptrend, you type uptrend. If it's you think it's sideways, you comment sideways. Come, let's participate. Let's have this session to be very interactive. You're gonna spend 1 hour with me, so let's make it very interesting and fun. Okay. Side. Leonard, Michelle, all put sideways, DT sideways. Sorry, sideways, Benny, uptrend. Some of you say uptrend, yeah. Some of you say uptrend. Some of you say sideways. YouTube, YouTube. I'm also reading your comment. You know, YouTube. Sideways. Oh, sideways. Okay. Right. Okay. Correct. Listen to this. Now, correct. It is in a sideways. Okay. But in a sideways, what you want to notice is from November onwards, right? It has beginning to go on an uptrend. Ladies and gentlemen, can you see? Quadruple? Can you see? This low is higher than this low. This low is higher than this low. So you must have the X-ray eye, you know, or three-dimensional thinking. Yes, it's generally in a range bound, but from this point, it starts to trade on a uptrend. Okay, so it may threaten to break this 107 level on the way up. Okay, but how do we know UMS can break 107? That is where the price action reading comes along. This one slowly, nanti. Now we talk about where to buy UMS first. Okay, so UMS, this is an uptrend. Just now when I asked you uptrend where you want to buy, a lot of you say you want to buy B here, correct or not? So if I translate the uptrend to UMS, this is where you want to buy. This is where you want to buy. This is at the low. Okay. Now, so let me show you November and December. So let me show you how can we pick the stock up at the low. Okay. This is the job of Trend Master Rule. This is the job of the trend master rule. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you this trend master first. Okay, sorry. How to read the trend? There you go. This rule. Trend master. The 名字顾名思义啦 trend master. You know how does the word the rule name, this rule name trend master comes along? Do you know where I get this 灵感? I'm the one who named this rule, by the way. Do you know why I call it trend master? 有典故的，有原因的。为什么我叫它 Trend Master 是有原因的 ？Okay. Anybody want to guess why is it called Trend Master? Interesting story, Interesting story. Okay, so I'm gonna look for UMS. Like, meanwhile, you tell me, comment there and guess. Can you guess why I call it Trend Master? Follow the master. Trend master means follow the master. Okay, like the story is why I call it trend master is because it is a trend trading rule, yes. But because that time I was a bit crazy about watches 小手表有没有? So they have got this day master lah, they have the C master lah, speed master lah. So I was flipping that time still got magazine now no more magazine So in the end, I adopt the word master into the rule name, follow the watch labeling. So that is how the trend master name comes about. Follow the watches. Okay, so see, you're not laughing means it's a silly joke. Okay, never mind, let's move on. Can you see this little green arrow over here? Our trend master job is to help us find the signal, right? This green color signal around the low. So you can see during November, C master. This trend master is trying to pick up the low. Okay, trying to pick up the low for us. Okay, 4号也是有，15号也是有，right? So when you receive that signal on this side, so you know that this is the low, okay, and then this is the trending up. This is the low. So just now once again, when a price is trending up, we want to buy at the low. All right, we want to buy at the low. So this is the low we are talking about. Right, so trend master job is to pick up stock like this. Okay, now there are a lot of trading signal in a given day. Okay, let's talk about this UMS 15th of December. So I'm going to stream 15th of December to show you on that night, right? Wait, see, 15th of December, not November. On that night, 15th of December, why choose UMS? Okay, so I go through UMS as an example with you. Later, we look at the latest chart. Then maybe, okay, so out of this list, why UMS? Can be Valuetronics or not? Okay, can be Valuetronics or not? Can you see, is Valuetronics going on an uptrend? Yeah, right. Okay, it's up. So this is the, I draw for you. This is the going up, pulling back, going up, pulling back, going up, pulling back. What happened next? I also don't know. Oh, now it's still inside the range. Okay, so why choose UMS at night? This is where the fundamental data comes in. Okay, the fundamental data comes in. So using this strategy, this is just technical analysis telling you that you're trying to buy at the low. So when I first started trading, I was a technical trader. So I was all focused on finding the low, try to find the low. Breakout happened, check the volume, So I was doing a lot of technical trading. It was very busy and very unobjective. So one fine day, right, I decided that, okay, how do I improve my accuracy? You see, on 15th of December, so many stocks triggered this trend master rule. One by one, I go in, right? All of them are the low. See, all of them are showing me the low. Can you see? The pullback. Okay. Kim Lee is showing me the low also. Right? Can you see? The low. And Oxley, okay, is also showing me a low. Singtel is also a low. and UMS very strong. I showed you before. But why UMS? Okay, now how I choose from this list of results to finally select which stock to take the trade. Okay, I look at the fundamentals, which is the earnings. Now, first of all, I will start with the industry first. Okay, now industry, knowing the stock that you are trading is very important. So for example, UMS, semiconductor equipment and testing. Okay, so this sector right now is very hot, very hot. In fact, for the whole 2020, the Singapore economy, the one that is expanding is the biopharmaceutical industry and the semiconductor, precision engineering. These are the two sectors that is expanding during the COVID-19 times. Okay, so this is in the right sector. This is in the right sector. Now, next, out of so many, why UMS? Take a look at the earnings. Okay, so for me, when I choose a stock to trade, I would like to trade a profitable company. Now, why profitable company? Very simple. Because if a company is making money quarter on quarter, year on year, it means that the value of the company is increasing. So it will reflect in the share price. Okay, it will reflect in the share price. That means the share price should be trending up along with the earnings as well. So that is the core principle behind my stock selection process. Tonight's seminar is called stock selection, stock discussion. Also, this is the core principle behind my selection. I want to find profitable company. I want to find stocks that is responding to the earnings that they are going higher. Now, this way, when I select my trading signal from my screener, it will be more objective. I will know exactly which is the one I want to choose. Okay, so that is why I choose UMS. Then subsequently, what happened after December, after Christmas, is where the Santa rally took place and you see UMS trade higher. Okay, now, yesterday was a very good day for UMS, and then today is not so good because you can see that there's selling appearing in the stock already. Now, this has happened before, and it happened right here. Okay, you see, it was very bullish. Sorry, not here. It's worse than that. It's right here. Okay, it happened right here. It was very bullish. Okay, it was very bullish. Now, when you look at the chart, I teach you one more thing. When you look at the chart, right, if you can see that there are a lot of white candles and the volume is spiking up, you always see white candles. And when it's pulling back, you see low volume. This stock, I will call it the buyers are in control. Sellers are weak. So it will continue to go higher and higher and higher. Okay, so this is the climax, from 117, and then guess what happened next? It met with big volume selling. Now, this in itself, technically, it is a warning sign. Okay, this is a warning sign. So when you see this black candle with high volume coming in, okay, this is the first clue that the bullishness of this stock is now being challenged. Okay, it's being challenged. And then that is where you see UMS starts to limbe, pull back again. Pull back again. Okay, so now currently you can see that the stock price, same pattern has happened. It was very strong, met with selling. So it is very interesting whether tomorrow can UMS continue the uptrend or it will pull back as per what happened over here and what happened over here. Okay, so that is for UMS. Everybody understand? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, if you understand, give me a fireworks of likes, please. And meanwhile, if you enjoy what you're listening to so far, 20 minutes into the webinar, please help me share these to your loved ones. Okay, those of your friends who are interested in learning trading or want to get some information about this industry, stock trading, investment. This is the right channel to come every Tuesday night. Okay, every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. you will hear my voice. Hey, my name is Yihua, by the way. My name is Yihua from Chart Nexus. I've been with Chart Nexus since Chart Nexus started. 创办人之一. Okay, great. I see all of you understand. Okay, since you understand, let me test you. Okay, let me tell you. Now it's your turn to answer me. So this is how I choose a stock. Okay, this is how I choose a stock. Now let me ask you now. Hong Leong Asia. Hong Leong Asia, this is the trading day. You are faced with this signal. Now, based on the chart, you tell me tradable or not? Tradable or not? Don't see the aftermath. Don't see aftermath go up, you mean tradable. But you look at the pattern over here. Can you see the same pattern as happening in UMS? Let me open up two charts for you. UMS. UMS. Just now was 14号 over here, right? Okay, from here to here. Okay. Now, can you see there's something similar about these two charts on that signal day? Hey, thanks Daniel, 你又来了，欢迎欢迎。Right? Okay, so can you see Hong Leong Asia? You see UMS. Now, my question to you is, can you see the similarity between the trading volume and the candlestick between these two charts? Those of you can see it, can see it. Comment yes, comment yes. Those of you who cannot see it, comment no. Let's see how many of you can get it, how many of you cannot get it. It's more interactive if you participate. So I will ask question, then you answer me. I ask question, you answer me. Rather than I go through the whole list of stocks, wow, very boring. No value to you also. You don't get to learn. So when I ask you question, you start to think, Kelvin say volume, correct lah, volume lah, yes. Okay, I saw one no already. Leong Chai Lo say no. Okay, most of them say yes. Most of them say yes. Member sure say yes. Member say no. Wow, all suck by. And most of you say yes. Wow. Okay, I saw some no. Most of you say yes. Maybe. Wow, Matthew. This is like gà jiao lah, Matthew. Maybe. Okay, let me show you. Okay, now remember when you open our chart, okay, look at the volume. Now, when you see UMS, okay, you take a look at the, okay, this is where my cursor is. You take a look at the volume spike. Volume spike is of interest to the analysts. Okay, we are traders, not analysts. Sorry, is important to the trader because transaction volume, when it's high, it means that there's a very high activity going on in the stock. Buy, sell. Okay. Now, you look at the transaction volume of this stock. Look at the high transaction volume of this stock. Now, the thing is, high transaction volume of Hong Leong Asia is going to be different from UMS. You see, Hong Leong Asia high volume is about 3 million, 4 million. Okay, but UMS high volume is 8 million, 9 million, 10 million. So different stock, different high volume. Okay, now whenever you see UMS has got high volume, you take a look at the candle. Can you see that it is white candle? Can you see that it is white candle? Okay, and then whenever you see it starts to pull back, the volume is always lower than the volume spike. You see, so this stock, this chart at this point in time, right, it is a bullish chart. Okay, a bullish chart. So you're comparing to Hong Leong Asia, just take a look at the volume spike. Okay, white candle. When it's stopping, it's not going up anymore, low volume compared to when it's going up. Similarly, here go up, right? You see the volume spike, these three transaction volume compared to the pullback. Look at the volume, it's lower. And then when it starts to go back up, the volume is increasing. Volume increasing, white candle, it means buying has stepped into the stock. The buyers are stronger than the sellers. Okay, so that is why Hong Leong Asia chart on this day, when you have the signal, it is a bullish chart. Okay, it is a bullish chart. Okay, understand? I see some of you click the light and the heart shape. Okay, understand means understand. Okay, means understand. Most of the uptrend stocks are about the same. Deng Yam Tan, Hai La. Most of them are the same. Okay, that is why they are uptrending. Now, uptrending stock. Is it for you to make money or not? Uptrending stock? Yes, right? That is why when you look for stocks to trade, it is best to look for the uptrending stock. Then it is easier to make money. Okay, easier to make money. Easier to be happier in the stock. Don't go and challenge yourself. Okay, don't go and challenge yourself by looking at a downtrending stock and trying to fight the trend. Okay, that means you see the stock come down, you're very shocked, right? You want to buy the stock, for example, i.e. SIA coming down, downtrend. City development coming down, downtrend. Then you say, oh, cheap leh, very cheap leh. Hey, stocks get lower cheap has a reason one, you know. Stocks going up likewise, going up has a reason why they are up, why they are strong. Because it is bullish, because it is the expectation of this stock for the next earnings is going to be good. That is why the stock goes up, right? I say if the earnings is strong, okay, the stock price will reflect, it will be going higher. Okay, and then other than earnings is strong, if a company has got like catalyst, like government change policy, let me think, what is the sector currently government change policy? Okay, Singapore don't have yet. Singapore don't have yet. Okay, but I know, okay, Singapore don't have yet. Even the HSR, when they cancel the project, it doesn't affect a lot of Singapore companies. In fact, none. Okay, because we didn't go up because of that reason, right? Then if a company has a new contract win, okay, this new contract win means new business, then this stock will largely go higher because there is a positive catalyst in the stock. Okay, in the stock, happening to a stock, they're going to secure a new contract. That means more revenue, so the earnings is supposed to be better in the next few quarters, so the share price will go up. Okay, now that is the correct. Sorry, wait. So that is the reason why, okay, why uptrending stock is easier to trade. Okay, look for an entry in uptrending stock. Now next, okay, that is why when Hong Leong Asia go up, breakout, right, it is successful. But tapi I will not know that Hong Leong Asia is so powerful this one is beyond me. Okay, I didn't know that it will be so powerful, but I also didn't take this trade. Let me explain to you why. Hong Leong Asia, okay, Hong Leong Asia. Now, just now I go through the process with you on UMS, selecting the stock. So Hong Leong Asia on that day, it was not picked up by me. So I was looking at the industry. Okay, check the Hong Leong Asia industry. Okay, Hong Leong Asia is doing auto, truck, and motorcycle parts, consumer cyclical. Okay, so this is not the industry I know that is doing well. Okay, first step. I am already unknown. That means I am not familiar with this sector. I'm only familiar with a few sectors in Singapore, like the property sector, the semiconductor. Semiconductor, I know them bloody well because I have been following the sector for the last 6 months, 7 months. Okay, if you have been here coming to the webinar every Tuesday, you know I always talk about semiconductor because the data is so obvious. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. GDP Singapore 2020. I see. Do I still have the latest or not? Because last few days there is the latest news. I think should be this one lah. Okay, should be this news So we are trading SGX. We are trading Singapore stock. So I'm not asking you to buy BM lah. Wow, M3 Oh, no. It's SUV or X4. Okay, so Singapore economy strings a record 5.8%. Okay, not important. More importantly is where is the expansion. Okay, let me find the expansion for you to show you why semiconductor I have been paying attention to it and always try to trade it. How each sector did. Manufacturing, okay, take a look at this. 2020 Singapore economy is down. GDP is down 5.8%, but okay, but manufacturing continue to outperform, expanding 9.5% in the fourth quarter and 7.1% for the entire year. If without manufacturing, we die already. There's no money for Minister Heng to give out to us. I know, kidding. But more importantly is the manufacturing sector. So growth was mainly due to what? Electronic. Can you see? Precision engineering cluster. So this is the one that we are talking about, the UMS, the high P, the AEM, the Valuetronics, the venture, and so on. Okay, so this is the one best because Singapore market not a lot of sectors. So this one is every month they will report, you know, the GDP number. Every month they will report. So this is what I pay attention to. So if you want to trade the semiconductor stock, another few data point you want to keep a watch out so that you know how the sector is doing. It's quite easy. You want to learn or not? You must show me some enthusiasm if you want to learn. I see you all very quiet down there, comment down there. No likes flying up. No, or YouTube, 120 people watching, only nine likes. Give me more likes. Help me share out. Help me share out. Okay. Want to learn or not? A few more data point that you can track so that you know how well the sector is. Then you can trade the likes of UMS, AEM, High P cannot, High P no more, Franken, Valuetronic, all these with a peace of mind. Hi lah. I see some of you responding very well to the who huan. Oh, help me share out leh. See, always stuck at 250. Very sad one, you know. One of my New Year resolution is to see 1,000 in my Facebook Live. Now it's still 250. 气死人啊，气死人。So if you find beneficial, valuable, 帮小弟一个忙，帮我 share 出去。Okay, let me show you a few. Okay, South Korea and Taiwan. Those are two countries, their industrial output, you must pay attention because they predominantly are semiconductor manufacturers. Okay, memory chips, IC boards, and so on. So you take note of their monthly export data. Okay, their export mainly semiconductor stuff. So if you see their export continue to expand, continue to improve month on month, and you know the semiconductor in the world trend is still there. Okay, and then the other one is to pay attention to a few key stocks. Okay, like Taiwan Semiconductor is the king Dai of Taiwan Semiconductor is the Dai of semiconductor in the world. Take a look at the chart. Where is it going? Okay, wait. Let me show you. Talk so much. Let me show you. TSM. In my software, it's called TSM. Taiwan Semiconductor. 这个就叫做 uptrend 啦。This is called uptrend. Okay, this is called uptrend. So you pay attention to the earnings of semiconductor because this Dai, right? When they announce earnings, they will give an overview of the semiconductor industry, the cycle. Okay, is it coming to an end? Do they expect to see further demand? Okay, then the next one is Samsung Electronics. Okay, Samsung Electronics is also doing semiconductor. So they also have got your TV, your washing machine, and so on. But they will also talk about their semiconductor, the chip business, chip business. So you pay attention to these few data points, you get a great sense of how is the semiconductor company doing. Okay, the industry doing. Now, by the way, there's another very, very important data point that you want to know, which is the outlook of the semiconductor industry in 2021. Okay, I'm not just going to read to you, I'm going to show you the article. Okay, I want to show you the article so that you see it yourself. Okay, they say seeing is believing. Okay, seeing is believing. So this is the news I want to share with you. Wait for it to load. Okay, this is the holy that they still can see it. Now they ask me to pay for it. Where got people pay for news one? Okay, anyway, now cannot read anymore, but let me tell you the number. Okay, the number is 8.1%. Okay, it is expected 8.1% in semiconductor industry growth in 2021. Okay, so that is upside. We are only the second day of the year, second day of the year, business day of the year. So we still got a long way to go. So therefore, the semiconductor stocks this sector, we can pay attention to it. Okay, so that is the few data points that if you want to trade semiconductor stock, you should pay attention to them. Okay? 係啦。Right? So that is how we select stock. The thing that I want to share with you about Hong Leong, Hong Leong. Okay, why Hong Leong I never take is because when I see the earnings, okay, when I see the earnings, I don't have the confidence. Okay, now you can see the Hong Leong Asia earnings is coming down. If you compare to UMS, UMS is more comforting. You buy, okay, you buy, you at least you know that okay, the business is doing well, so you are buying a profitable company. But when you buy Hong Leong Asia, it is a little bit more scary because of the earnings. Okay, now this is trailing 12-month earnings. So I want to see the quarterly Hong Leong. Hong Leong Asia. Okay. Hong Leong Asia. Okay, firstly, this is the health check. Okay, if you compare to Hong Leong Asia health check, right? Actually, not too bad, You can see the operation, that means the revenue and income is on the high side. Okay, the liquidity, cash flow is low. It has got high debt. But then it is the profitability checking, right, is above average. And you see the health check, financial health check over here is excellent. So whenever I see high debt, if it matches with excellent in financial health check, it means that it has got the means to pay back the debt. Okay, a lot of company will borrow money from the bank that one is normal to fund the business. But if it can pay off the interest of the loan comfortably, normally the rating here will be green color. In this case, this is the dark green, excellent. So it mitigates the high debt risk. Okay, so that is how I read this. Now, those of you who are new to investment trading, this is where you need to read what does Hong Leong Asia do. Now, it's very important that when you trade okay, or invest in the stock market, you want to know what are you buying. You don't want to just buy a stock just because the chart is beautiful. You don't want to buy a stock that you do not know what is it doing. It's just a name to you. Then it will be very dangerous. So it is important for you to know what it does, and then you follow the news. Okay, which industry is hot, which industry is going down, going up. Then you go for the one that is going up. Okay, this is how you can select stocks in the stock market. Okay, you see there are 900 over stocks listed in the stock market. Which one to buy? You don't just typically go into the market, then you start to look at the blue chips. That is what a lot of newcomers will do. Go in and then start to look at DBS, UOB, OCBC, CD Development, CapitaLand, Keppel Corp. Still Keppel Corp in this time and year. And then SPH, no more downtrend. So typically newcomer come in, always look at the companies they heard of. Okay, and then when they don't find success in the blue chips, like right now for the whole 2020, blue chips are down. They start to dabble in penny stocks. Okay, penny stocks, micro penny stock, less than 10-cent stock, and then got themselves burned and suffer. So I think a prime and proper way, if I can tell myself something 15 years ago, that will be this. Understand the business, know what the company is doing, follow the industry trend, follow where the money is. Okay, and then it will be easier to select the stocks and use technical analysis to time and try to buy as low as you can. No need to wait for the lowest point. A lot of people since 2009 that low, okay, until today still waiting for the crash, still waiting for the crash before they buy stocks. Okay, it never came. Even the COVID-19 couldn't kill the whole global market. A very sharp V-shaped recovery. Okay, so what is more important is follow the trend. Like during COVID-19, for the past 6 months, okay, or for at least for the first few months, if you're talking about Singapore stocks, Matex, okay, Matex, take a look at this. How many percent is this? How many percent is this growth? Okay, COVID happened in February, March. This stock also come down, but after that it stabilized. So in April, May, started to rally big time. Go up all the way 700%. Okay, from 20 over cent all the way to I discount for you 190. It was $2 plus. Okay, about 600% in a few months time. in a few months' time. So we want to be able to find the right stock at the right time. Matex is doing what? Healthcare. Okay, let me show you. Matex, what is it doing? So that you know why choose Matex at that time. Okay, let me complete the story in Hong Leong Asia first. Hong Leong Asia, you see, now, when you see the TTM of Hong Leong Asia, okay, you saw that Hong Leong Asia, actually the earnings trend isn't like UMS going up. Okay, it was more or less around there. So it is sideways. The earnings is flat. The earnings is flat. It is not something exciting. But when you turn to the quarterly, right, you see the last half year, first half of 2020, you can see Hong Leong business was good. Okay, it has a big jump. Okay, it has a big jump. So that is the story for Hong Leong Asia. Now, therefore, if you want to trade Hong Leong Asia, right, with all these facts behind you, then you can dare to take the trade. Okay, as compared to UMS that night, right, these two are, I think, is the most beautiful charts. First chart. Okay, all of them are showing low. And then you compare the earnings, compare the company, which industry, what is it doing. Then you find the one that you know about, okay, and then you can take the trade. Now, the next thing I will do before I take the stock, take the trade, is to come to the Singapore Stock Exchange. Okay, come to the Singapore Stock Exchange. And for example, if you want to trade Hong Leong, right, that night, you come to Hong Leong over here. See, a lot of work one, Nobody say trading is easy, investment is easy. Okay, but it is not difficult. Okay, it is not difficult. How do I say? Nobody say it is easy. Okay, but it is simple. These few steps, you just take these few steps. Okay, you come here, what do you look for? You look for the latest earnings. Okay, financial information, I have all the information for you, nicely stack up in a nice graphics for you to see already. So you have this covered. So you are more interested in the company announcement. You see whether you have anything that that is of a danger, like they have a profit warning or they have insider selling. So this is the announcement where you come and read. Just do view all, and then you'll be able to read all the company announcement reported by Hong Leong Asia. Okay, you just need to skim through and read the one that is interesting to you. Okay, and news also the same. So you can kind of check out the news. Don't check too far back, just last 3 months, I think we'll do lah. Okay, then you understand the business already. Then once you're comfortable, then you can take the trade with confidence. So these are all the data and facts combined with technical analysis that you can use, okay, to decide whether to take Hong Leong or to take UMS on 15th of December. Now, let's talk about Matex. Okay, Matex, you can see right here, what does Matex do? Okay, during COVID-19, Matex is the stock to trade. Why? Okay, you see this super abnormal earnings. Okay, super abnormal earnings. It is because Matex is supplying medical equipment and distribution, like the workwear, okay, medical devices, equipment, or even blanket, anything the hospital need, right? Matex is supplying. Okay, so as you know, during the first wave of infection, that is the first time the world locked down because of a virus. Okay, it's not bacteria, right? COVID-19 is a virus. So there was a huge demand for medical supplies, gloves, the face shield, the coverall, the medical suit, everything. So business for Matex, for UG Healthcare, for Top Glove, for Riverstone, all are very strong. Okay, very strong during the first few months. Even me, okay, this is my private group. I just want to share with you our tactical trade during that time, Matex. Okay, now, can you see Matex? 8th of June, we ambushed this stock. Okay, Matex. That time, the stock is only trading at how much? 25 cents. Okay, now one thing very interesting, I want you to open your eye, is, can you see back in June 8th, if I teleport you right now, 2021, 5th of January, I teleport you back to 2020, 8th of June, you tell me, is this the kind of chart that you will trade? Yes or no? If yes, comment yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on. Viewer at YouTube, come on. Comment yes 一下啦，热闹吗？帮我一下啦，帮我一下，来，帮我一下。等一下我卖鱼给你，我卖鱼给你。Yes, yes, Lord. Floyd said yes, Lord. Hi, mine. So this is called at the right place at the right time, guys. Matex, you take a look at this. This is the same chart as per the UMS, as per the Hong Leong. You take a look at this. I'm going to screenshot it. Okay, I'm going to screenshot this. Matex. Back in those days, 8th of June, we were trading it. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the Hong Leong chart again. Okay, I'm going to show you the Hong Leong chart again. Okay, now this is the Hong Leong chart pattern. Okay, look at the volume spike compared to Matex. 係唔係一樣啊？係唔係一樣啊？一模一樣啊？一模一樣啊？是不是啊？是不是啊？是不是啊？ Buyers are in control in Matex during that time, June period. Now, I didn't buy Matex at May. No, I didn't buy Matex in May. Okay, I only buy it in June because May I miss it. I was onto something else. Okay, something else. So I miss it. So, but it's good enough. It's kind enough to pull back one more time for me to buy during the June time. So 不要错过咯. Oh, back in June 8. Okay, so what I have shown you tonight is a combination of using the technical chart to to find beautiful chart like this, and then combine with the fundamental knowledge, earnings knowledge about the company, check the industry, is it in play, buy the stock. That is the process, stock selection. Okay, so this is the process to look for stocks. So let us look at the market tonight. Based on what you learned so far, let's look at the market tonight and see if you can find anything interesting. Oh, by the way, let me show you one more chart. Sembawang Corp, one of okay, High P is another big win that I haven't sell yet. I don't have to sell because it's going to be delisted. High P, 不说你不知, I show you you 老脆no. Can you see same pattern? Can you see same pattern, guys? If you can see same pattern, click like, click like, click like, click like. Hey, wow, 274 leh. I just need 30 more to break 300. 好久没有看到300啊。Okay, so can you see high P is the same kind of pattern where it was going up. Okay, if you understand this chart, it's the same as Matex, same as this Hong Leong Asia. Give me a fireworks of likes. Thank you very much for viewers at the Facebook. I don't have FA data on US stock yet. Not yet. We are still thinking whether to get or not because need to subscribe. Or we must see must have demand before we do it. Okay. Yeah, like. Hey, YouTube, do me a favor, help me click like, help me click like. Okay, also subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Oh, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. My method, let me summarize again, is from the chart point of view, I look for this kind of charts, okay, and then, okay, high P, why don't we screen and see whether can we get high P using the strategy or not? Okay, sorry, click only. We look for high P, okay, during the whole month of November, all the way to the last day of the year. Okay, let's see. Can we see any? Yeah. Okay, can. We can still see. Let me sort it by alphabetical order and let's look up for high P and see can it find the stock at the low or not for high P. High P is H, H. There you go. Okay, 11月10号、12月8号、11月10号先啦。Okay, 10月10号。Okay, after you buy, suck thumb, the stock never go up. But you see, when it pull back, right, pay attention to the volume. It is low volume, 爱仔. So it is finding you the stock near the low. Okay, then the next time 1 month later, right here. Okay, it's at the low. So on that night, right, you see this, right? 老脆 no 流口水. Okay, so that is high P for you. Right, so let's take a look at tonight. Tonight. 就是今晚，今晚有没有好料呢 ？Okay, right. So this is tonight result. So every night I will be doing this, every night I will be doing this. I'll go through the chart. Okay, now Broadway, take a look at this. Broadway, take a look at the earnings yourself lah, huh? You take at the earnings yourself, and you take a look at the chart yourself. Is this something you understand? And perhaps if you do not know what does Broadway do and the fundamental data, let's come here and take a look. Okay, so these are 3 steps. Ayo. Okay, but it's good lah. Not excellent, but it's good. So what does it do? It's doing hard disk, hard disk industry, Broadway. Okay, hard disk because I trade Bursa also hard disk I will want to compare with Tufu and JCY. You see the reflexive action. Can you see my reflexive action? I will check with Seagate. I will check with Western Digital. I want to see whether their charts look similar. Their financial statement prospect part, are they consistent in the language that they see further upside? Okay, so that is what how I do my homework. Okay, so quarterly, it was negative. It was loss making, but has swung into profitable profitable financial situation. Sorry, profitable business after Q1 2020. So you can see this kind of information right here. So Broadway is like a turnaround company. It's like a turnaround company. So based on this chart, based on this information, you make your own judgment now. Okay, Everbright, China Everbright. Okay, this kind of chart is what I will usually avoid because it's not meaningful for analysis. So China Everbright, skip. Credit Bureau, this is an IPO stock. Okay, so I do not have the fundamental data because it is just newly IPO. Okay, but from the chart point of view, this is something you learn tonight. 是不是? Okay, so Dynamic. Okay, Dynamic. Which industry is this? Shipbuilding. Now, shipbuilding, you remind me of Yang Zhijiang, Xiao Yang, shipbuilding, both of them shipbuilding. Are they? Okay, if you do not know, shipbuilding inside got what other stock, right? I have a link here for you to click. You click shipbuilding all here. Okay, so you can compare. Dynamite is number 3 in terms of market cap. So first one is the big brother, Yang Zhijiang. Now, Yang Zhijiang has been listed in Singapore market since 2007. So although it's a China company, this is a prime and proper China company so far. Okay, so can trust this China company, I feel. And then you see the rest over here. Okay, so these are the small caps. This is the big cap. This is 100 million, also not too bad. Okay, so this is the chart. Do you see what I see, which is good? Right? Okay, and then you see the earnings. Ayo, earnings negative. Also, this is TTM. Then I want to confirm. I come here. Dynamic. Is it Dynamic? Am I at Dynamic? Dynamic. Okay, check the health check. Okay, I'm showing you. You look at it yourself. Quarterly. Wow, loss making leh. Okay lah. Since this is the case, Dynamic, although the chart you are bullish, but you are not a Hong Leong lah. You're not a Hong Leong. Hong Leong, just now I saw the earnings, at least is positive. Dynamic is negative. GKE, wow. F-Fit and Korea, wow, bad. Ooh, look at this. This is like the Hong Leong and UMS, earnings are all going up. Chart also going up. Okay, and can you see the same? Okay, before it fly up, I just want to show you before it fly up, can you see the same pattern that I've been seeing the whole night? Correct or not? That is how we look at it. So if only I have paid attention to micro penny stock like GKE, okay, the earnings was great, but the stock price was below 10 cents. Therefore, it's out of my radar for a long time. You see, my price filter. Okay, last time I put 50 cents. Then when one of the member tell me GKE, right, I 领悟知错要改. So I start to monitor anything above 10 cents in order not to miss the next GKE. Micro penny share also got 好了 one, you see. walao, 不要错过, man. So I click on this link. These are all the air freight and courier services in Singapore. Singpost, Wow, a long time never see Singpost. Pardon me, let me take 5 and see Singpost chart. Singpost. So Singpost I can only sing one song to represent this 就是算了吧，就这样忘了吧。Okay, GKE. Also GKE now is on the upside. So I will wait for the next signal lor. Wait for next signal before I buy GKE. Currently, why my green arrow disappeared? So it's telling me GKE signal here is not at the low ma. Just now remember we were discussing, right? Even for me, I find it more comfortable to buy uptrending stocks at the low. Right? So this is on the way up. I will wait lor. And no hurry ma. I still young ma. I will wait lor. Okay. Geo Energy Resources, it's doing coal. Wow, take a look at the earnings. Now, you never pay attention. You may not know all this company actually is penny share. It has got a bad name. Penny share has got a bad name. Beautiful chart. Earnings is good. Also, maybe all of them are worth a second look. Simi stock 可了 or Geo Resources. Geo Energy Resources. Wow. Now, this is called risky. Okay, this is called risky. Okay, now this is based on annual report. So the quarterly or last 3 quarters are all up. Last 3 quarters are all profitable. Now, for this kind of company where I see red color, I will take the extra step. I will come here and read about it. Okay, so this is the homework that you need to do. Okay. Come here and then remember, okay, what you want to read. Okay, what you want to read. Increase in coal reserve and the mandatory offer to purchase on the note to fall away. Okay, so this one you click and read lah. You click and read. I'm not going to read it together with you. Okay, now I want to share with you one more thing which helps me in my trading. One more thing. Want to learn or not? Want to learn or not? Want to learn or not? If you want to learn, do you know what to do? Whack the like button. Whack the like. Oh yeah, wow! I see the like button fly up. Okay. One more thing. Okay, I want to share with you. This one is my secret. My secret. Okay. Now it is how to read the financial report. Okay. How to read. Now this one is important, as a trader, as an investor, you must read. You must read. You cannot don't read one. Okay, it is okay. Now, last time when I first started trading investment, right, I also looking for a shortcut. That means best is within 10 minutes, I can find a stock, I just make money from it. So I had that kind of hallucination. It is not practical. Okay, period. It is not practical. Okay, anything in this world, if you want the reward, you need to put in the work for it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, you need to put in the work for it. So therefore, after I learned my lesson, the hard way, I started to be more hardworking, understand the company, look at the chart before I make my decision. Then like that, lose lesser or lose, not lose lesser. You will be able to find that making money is no longer so difficult in the investment world. Okay. You will be more structured in your approach to looking out for stocks to buy and the timing to buy. So when you do your homework, you find that there's nothing to buy. All you need to do is to go and watch Netflix, go and watch movie, go jalan-jalan. Don't force yourself and find a stock to trade. But once you find a stock through this process, you find a stock that can trade, okay, then you trade. Otherwise, just stand aside. Okay, so this is the statement that you need to read. Now, what do you read? You need to read and understand whether the prospect is good or not. Okay, whether the prospect is good or not. Is the company forward-looking? Expect that this industry code they see the next quarter. Okay, I only care about next quarter. You tell me invest 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, I cannot see. But you tell me next 3 months, can you make money? If you can make money, make more money, it means the share price is going to go up. So when I read through, right, I'll be paying attention to whether the prospect is good for the next quarter. That's all. So this is the read. Very fast one. This kind of statement, only 2 or 3 pages. So make sure you put in your due diligence and come and read. Okay. So this is the Joe energy reserve. So we will add the here lah, huh? So it's increasing, and then yep, okay, yep. So these Geo Resources, this is a story lah. Oh, ISDN is a semiconductor stock. Wow, this one, oh, my member waited until the neck also want to drop off. It was sleeping for 1 whole month in December, no, sleeping for 1 whole month in December. Okay, but you want to understand ISDN, right? Okay, see, this is over. Okay, this is over. So what you want to know is it is trending a very shallow trend right here. Very, very shallow. Okay, so you want to see the past 3 months. Okay, from this high. Okay, from this high, it dropped. From here, it start to bounce, right? So from here, bounce, right? So you look at this. You look at the candle, you look at the volume. Are you able to see whether is this bullish or bearish or not? Okay, if you see bullish, then this is a candidate. Okay, now the industry is also semiconductor. Then you can see the earnings. Okay, strong. So ISDN fulfills some of the criteria, but the chart wise, right, you need to come and take a closer look. Okay, that is ISDN. Nano firm is here as well. Nano firm. Okay, another firm I don't have the FA because it is an IPO company. A lot of retail investors like this stock because the typical DBS, OCBC all cannot buy, not going up. So this IPO stock, Nano Firm, Credit Bureau, wow, last 2 months, sibei hot. Okay, so this is how the chart looks like. I already taught you how to read chart, so you see whether do you think this is bullish or not. Okay, but the thing is, I do not have the fundamental to back me up. So I totally blind on the fundamental side. So that is why if I look at this chart, I won't. Okay, it is not my practice. It is not my practice. My practice to trade something I do not understand. Nano firm, I don't have a lot of information. Okay, so personally, I always let it go. Okay, I look for something else. Okay, then you have got Nutri-Farm. Wow, big jump in earnings per share. What is this sector? IT services and consulting. The kawan, the friend is CSE Global. Nutty Farm, wow. Okay, Nutty Farm, right? Okay, you see, it has this little symbol over here. It means that it is in the watches of SGX, something like investor watches. With regards to the financials, also these are the companies you want to be a little bit more diligent. Go and find out more about the company, okay, and whether the fundamentals are good before you want to take the trade. How do I sell? Nutty Farm. You see? This is high debt. Financial health check is bad. This is a big warning sign to me. Okay. Since the earnings is like that, then forget it. Forget it. 天涯何处无芳草，何必当念一根草。Okay, so forget it. So let's come back to 何必当天涯何必当念一朵花not 草，所以一朵花。OUE, real estate, real estate sector, you know lah, the CapitaLand, Hong Kong Land, all of them are not moving higher. So you can look at the chart. Is this something you like? Okay, and the earnings, wow, look at the earnings. So skip, Oxley, skip, SGX, and so on, and so on, and so on. Some power lah, maybe some power. Okay. Some power is doing a RTS. Is doing a RTS. Earning confirm good. Okay, but some power is issuing a special dividend. I think haven't approved yet, but it has said that it has sell away a business unit and is going to pay a special dividend. Therefore, the big run on this day, yesterday. Okay, so right now you take a look at the chart. Okay, before this happened, right, Sun Power is one of the stock that me and my community traded. Why? Because you take a look at the chart. Look at the volume. Look at the candle. This is what I sing about, correct or not? Okay, look at the fundamentals. Okay, you look at the fundamentals. This is how you look for stock, guys. This is how you look for stock. Sun Power. Okay, this one be careful. Okay, not the best of the health check actually for Sun Power. Okay, earnings is also very volatile. Okay, so this is Sun Power for you lah. or before the selling of the business unit, it was doing all these high volume spike and low volume, very, very obvious and easy to write the trend. But once this happened, fundamentally something has changed already, right? So we have to reassess and see what's going to happen in the January, whether it will adopt back to this pattern, then it will be a better buy. Okay, it will be a better buy. I don't know. Dynamic shareholder, major shareholder is Capital Corp, right? This one you can find out. You can find out by going through the financial statement. I think they will write over there. Okay, so let me see. Right, so that is the screening results for tonight. Okay, so we go through. So in summary, this is how the stock selection is. Okay, this is how I picked up Medtex lah, Sembawang Corp Industry lah, High P lah. My most recent big win is High P. Let me see. High P lah. What else? Propnex. Oh yeah, how can I forget about Propnex? Propnex lah, UMS lah, Union Gas lah. Union Gas also, Okay, I show you the chart. You can see the pattern is the same. This is the kind of chart that I want to find and I'm waiting for. Otherwise, I don't want, Can you see? The same pattern I've been sharing whole night. There are a lot of them in the market. You just have to find them. Find them. If you manage to buy, just hang on to them, ride the trend. Okay, so these are the few stocks that you see the earnings. Okay, Propnex also the same. See? Once you know what you're looking for in the stock market, it is no longer confusing. It is no longer messy. Okay, you know exactly what you're looking for, what you're waiting for. Just hunt for it. Okay, just hunt for it. Right. Do you still want to learn more? Guys, it's about 10:15 p.m. now. 15 minutes before the Wall Street open. Do you still want to learn more, guys? If you want to learn more, comment yes, so that I know you still want to learn more. Wow, see a lot of lights flying up. Yes. I saw the yes coming in now. Yes. Okay, over at YouTube also, over at Facebook also. 好了，最怕是你不想再学不然的话教到你会 ，OK， 教到你会。So very good that all of you have this high appetite to learn more. That is why I want to offer you a very, very good lobang, a very, very good lobang. Okay, so the lobang is my training program. So in order to learn more, right, I invite you to come and join me in my training program. So I'm going to share with you what my training program is about. Okay, and then I have a very special Christmas promo that is going to expire in 2 more days. Okay, 2 more days. So this could be your last chance to pick up this program at a very, very good, at a very, very good lobang. So this will be very suitable for anyone, as whether you got experience in trading or you have no experience in trading, chart reading, this program is for you. Okay, so this is my video introduction of the simple 4 steps. So once you get the link, actually I have pinned up the links on top of the video title, this webinar video title. Okay, so you can feel free to click on the link to come to this. Okay, so this is the 4 steps. Market screening, we screen like the 2-rule trend master and price pullback. Then after that, you pick from the list, you evaluate the company. This one is what a lot of people don't do. They like to screen, technical, trade. This is what a lot of them don't do. Oh my gosh. So this is what I want to highlight to you. Very important. Financial performance. Please do yourself a favor. Don't anyhow trade rubbish. Okay. Look at the financial performance. All right. And then you wait for the right time to buy. And what you get in this program, okay? So for Singapore, right? Once you join me, you will have access to this premium app. This premium app, you will receive the trading alerts, okay? The stock alerts, Okay, stock alerts of the stocks that we have identified to be what you call that, to be waiting for the chart. Okay, so you can see these are the charts that we are looking for: SBS Transit, ISDN, Nanofirm, iFast, Avaga, UMS. So these are all the stocks that we are tracking. Okay, this is the full list of stocks that we are tracking. Even Genting is inside. Yeah. Okay, so once they meet our technical criteria, like for example, UMS, we are looking at this trend line crossing, iFast, we are looking for a particular volume, Broadway looking for a particular volume. So once they hit our criteria, okay, all the members, all the members will receive an alert like this. Okay, like this. So what you need to do is to then open up the charts and then you do your assessment, because you would have already done your homework on these charts, on these stocks in our weekly meeting, that we reach a consensus that yeah, these are the stocks, earnings is good, the chart is beautiful, so we're waiting for the right moment to buy. Okay, so once the alert hit you, you will know that okay, the moment to buy may be here, not is here, maybe here. So you open up the chart and then you assess again for the final time. Okay, is the signal day correct, is the entry day correct before you buy. Okay, so that is how we do our alert right here, how this alert can help the member. So if you are a working professional where you got no time to monitor the market, like sit in front and really watch your watch list, you know, the price tick up, tick down, right? And you want to enjoy, like watch Netflix at home and you work from home, only when the alert comes, then you go to your computer. So that is what we want to achieve. Or if you're a property agent or insurance agent, you most of the time you're outside, okay, meeting clients. So when your alerts come, ding, ding, then you log in and take a look at the chart. Right? Make the final assessment. Is it the time to buy? Okay, so this one will help you to not miss any more stocks. Now, the other one is this Facebook group. This is the one that I was showing you on Matex about. These are my private group. So inside this private group, under units, you have access to this group. Under units is where all the training videos are hosted. Okay, so you see the first few videos are talking about the software. We will teach you how to use this software. We will teach you how to use this software, how to access, how to click here and there, how to operate. Okay, so you don't have to worry, oh, once you get the link, you don't know what to do. It's all here. Okay, and some important training video I want to highlight to you. There are a lot of videos, but I want to highlight the very important ones to you. You must understand what is volume trigger. What kind of volume of a stock makes it a stock that is of interest? Okay, what is the volume to look at for a stock? For example, tomorrow you talk about Dynamic, right? Dynamic shipbuilding. So Dynamic, you're interested, but tomorrow at what volume will it be interesting to take a look at Dynamic? You don't have to first minute 9:01 p.m. 9:01 a.m. you straight away, wow, your eyes fixed at Dynamic, no waste time. So you just need to wait for the volume to come into a certain level of interest before you pay attention to the stock. So this is what we call the volume trigger. When the volume trigger happen on the stock, okay, what it does is important to study, to know. Okay, and then we have got another strategy is called the smarter way to buy low. So if you are like me, prefer to buy at the low and not buy at breakout, this is one strategy that you want to come and see. When can you buy at the low? What kind of stocks? Okay, in this training video. And finally, we talk about position sizing here on unit 5. Okay, so I've got two formulas here. Okay, the first one is this: how many shares to buy. This is a pretty old method which I am no longer using. Okay, but for the sake of education, I kept the video there. But now I'm using 5.1. This by far, I think, is the most robust way to grow your portfolio. Okay, how do you do position sizing? By percentage allocation. So this is an important video that I want you to come and see. Okay, and then the next one will be this: managing your portfolio. Oh, this is very important because when you create a portfolio of stocks, okay, when the market is bullish on the way up, you need to know how to take profit. You cannot hang on to it. You hold 3 months, 6 months. Like for example, you talk about Matex. Okay, Matex. We talk about Matex. You must know when to get out there. You cannot hold. Oh, this is COVID-19. COVID-19 is still going on. Okay, now I dare say now the situation of the infection in US, in UK, in Europe, in Japan is as worse as March time. Am I right? But why May, June, July, August keep going higher, but why after September keep coming lower? Correct or not? So there is a time you need to protect, lock in your profit. So this video will tell you exactly that. How do you manage your portfolio? When do you sell some stocks to build what I call the profits buffer? Okay, so that you can use it to ride the trend of those stocks that you are still confident in managing your portfolio. Okay, so these are the important video. Then the rest of the video is also good to know. Okay, so under units, you can come and take a look at them. Then under discussion, okay, is where daily we'll open up a discussion like this, like today, 5th of January. Then we will discuss about the market, the stock movement. Like we have today, what is the stock that we are observing? I also forget. Oh, already. All right, 9天, okay, we have got 9天. So we'll talk about 9天 technical setup. So during the market hours, if you are free, right, okay, I welcome you to come in here. Only for member to take your learning right here online. Okay, then you can continue to learn more, and we will share charts and talk about the different setup. Okay, where your education is continuous and never ending. Okay, and never ending. So that is for the discussion. And every Monday night is the members night. So members night, we talk more about the stocks that we are looking at, and then we will share the information about the company. What is the company doing? What is the latest financial result? Is it trustable? What about the trend? What about the charts? Okay, what is our anticipation of the next quarter's earning? So this is where we discuss about the stocks. Okay, we don't buy blindly. No, we don't buy blindly. We really know what the stock what we are doing. What is the catalyst? Why should the stock go up? Okay, so that is how we do it. So this is the private group that you have access to once you join up, when you sign up, and you get access to all the software that I'm using tonight, free. Okay, not free, so it comes with the mentorship program. So yes, once you join, you get all access to all the software, and yes, this is the software lah, the software screener and the FA. So a little bit about ourselves. We are one of the most experienced education provider in Singapore. So we have more than 14 years of experience, and these are the brokers that are using our charts. We develop our own program, guys. We develop our own programs. Okay, so this, as you can see, this is from UOB Kay Hian. This is what we done for them. Okay, so this is only for, okay, this version is only for my members. This is a collaboration with UOB Kay Hian to build a platform, okay, that can set live alerts, okay, for my members only. Okay, so today if you are a UOB Kay Hian member, okay, you are a UOB Kay Hian client, you will not get this feature. Okay, you need to be my student in order to use this additional feature. Otherwise, yours should be the plain vanilla kind of chart without the alerts. Okay, without the managed alerts over here. All right. So these are the brokers where we build the chart with them. Okay, for them for the last 14 years. So we are in the industry for 14 years already. So you can have faith and confidence in the company. This is before COVID. This is me lah. This is me. Okay, this is before COVID, when we are still able to do events. You see the huge number of people without masks. Right now, if you do this, you are in the newspaper. Okay, new cluster will be formed. So this is before the COVID. We conduct workshops around Southeast Asia, 7 cities in Malaysia, in Singapore. Okay, this is a bigger picture of me. Also, my name is Yihua, right? And these are the testimonials from my members, how the program has helped them in their trading. Okay, so to view more testimonial, right, you can click on this link and it will bring you to my Facebook page. Okay, Facebook page right here. These are all the real-time, not the real, these are the real testimonial from the members who are kind enough to leave me their feedback. Okay, their experience with me, how the program has helped them in their trading. Okay, let's talk about the first two. So Money says the chart learning process has been very useful after years of trading in the market without proper guidance. So importantly, start making money with minimal losses. Very simple. You want to achieve this today, very simple. Okay, know the company that you are trading, followed by my technical analysis, 事半功倍forwards. Right? So Perry E. Okay, you truly get a lot more than you pay. Proper method and strategy, which I feel is the best. The cost you pay, worth every penny. Guru that teach you how to fish instead of giving you the fish directly. Yes, this is very important. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Teach you how to do it so that you use my tools to do it. I am not here to tell you what stock to buy, what stock to trade. Okay, I want to show you how to do it so that these life skills, once you learn, stay with you for the rest of your life. Now, Kevin Su say, I've never felt so confident to trade before I joined this training because what I've learned before are wrong. Okay, what I've learned from Yihua really helps a lot to get what I have lost in the stock market before. Knowledge, okay, knowledge is the torch of life. All right, so these are the testimonials. You can come, feel free to come and read the more testimonial. And this is about the strategy, like earning season. You know, I pay very special attention to earnings to select my stock. So I pay attention to the earning season when the company is about to release their earnings. The promotion that I have for you, okay, during this Christmas is ending soon. 2 more days to go. Okay, so if you are ready to sign up, please click on the link and join me, and you can get all these freebies. Okay, freebies when you sign up tonight. Okay, so where are the sign up links? The sign up links are already pinned as a pinned up comment in the in the Facebook comments. Okay, and also at the YouTube comment. My assistant has already pinned up the sign up links and the comment. So if you're ready to sign up to take advantage of this crazy Christmas sale, sign up now. Okay, sign up tonight. Right, so now I shall answer question with regards to the training program. If you have got any question, feel free to comment. Leave your comment. We will reply you, me and my assistant. Ah Xiang is the first one. Ah Xiang says, CNX student got special deal. Yes, CNX student, you get the same crazy deal. Okay, buy 1 year, free 6 months. Buy 2 years, free 1 year. Buy 3 years, free 2 years. The ultimate promotion is the most wuhua one, because after you break down to per year, right, it is only 500. I think it's 500. 2007, I also forget. 2007 divided by 5 years, $540 nia. Okay, $540 nia. Okay, to get the access, to get the Facebook group and the alerts. Right, any more questions? Okay, if you have no questions, quickly take advantage of this Christmas sale. 2 days later, it will be taken offline. Okay, then you are back to the normal deal. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask me right now. Okay, me and my assistants are around. We can answer your question. Some of the popular question is what happened after the subscription ends? So like, for example, you sign 1.5 years, right? So after subscription end, everything ends. No access to the Facebook, no access to the software and whatsoever. Okay. Jared Lin Zhen Lun got installment plan. Okay, installment plan. Right now, I believe you can sign up and then you pay your own credit card company, break down the payment into installment plan, if I'm not wrong. So you can arrange with your credit card bank, credit card company itself. I think all of them, almost all of them has it. UOB lah. I know Citibank has because I have a Citibank card. So every time the bill comes, they will ask me to pay in installment. They ask me don't pay in full. Any whole SIM. Oh, I hope I answer your question, Jaron. YouTube, any question? 有没有问题 YouTube? Facebook, 来 next question 来 maybe use the 卖鱼哥 voice 来有没有问题哈来Helen 你来了哈2 more days promo 2 more days. Don't ask me 股票有没有缴股票是男的还是女的 Thank you, Leong. Thanks for the kind words, Leong Chia Lo. If you haven't joined, join now also lah. Oh, very good promo. Really, 2 days later, no more. No more already become the normal 1 year, no free 6 months, you know. Okay. Without the promo is 1 year without 6 months, without 6 months free. Those of you who sign up already, you will receive a welcome email. Okay, the welcome email has the steps to what you call that, have your procedure for you to get access to all the software and the Facebook access. So you just need to follow the steps in the welcome email. Okay, after you sign up, you should receive a welcome email. Right, those of you who have got questions, right, you can also email to us at et@chartnexus.com. Okay, I have the email address pinned up at the video title there, at the video description over there. Okay, with our email et@chartnexus.com. So if you got any question, feel free to ask. Like he mo, like he, no problem. A long time never see you. When holiday, YouTube. Any question at YouTube? Like ask one question. 74 of you are still watching. No question, I go Wall Street already leh. No karaoke leh, no karaoke, no singing. Oh, 2 more days, 2 more days to the end of the promotion. 卖涂料, 卖涂料. Want to save money, you want to save money, this is the time. Okay, if you want to save money, this is the time. Otherwise, you wait until the next Christmas before you get this Christmas forever promo again. 2021 December. Now, if you easily lose more than 2,000, more than 1,000 in your trade, I think learn is important. Knowledge is important, especially if I open your eyes. Okay, Gulf stocks good game. Okay, Gulf stock, so long the chart is not favorable, right? No go. I'm a very simple person. If the chart doesn't have the same pattern like what I shown you tonight, I will ignore. I will not go and force my way to trade. 对了 ，Daniel 说的对了。Don't wait until you lose too much money, cannot afford to learn. That will be very 慘，好慘。Okay, I saw 5 of you have already signed up. Okay, remember after you sign up, you will receive the, okay, 4 of you, not 5. 4 of you have already just signed up, so you will receive the welcome email. Follow the welcome email to get access. Okay, to get access, the welcome email, 4 of you. RZD, RZD. Okay, I saw RZD. Okay, you get the welcome email, RZD. Okay, if I pronounce your name correctly, RZD. Okay, so I think you do not have any more question, yeah. So no more question. Then I'm going to stop for tonight and see you next Tuesday. Okay, see you next Tuesday. DT CG plus no US market, right? I think for the US market, you need to ask the broker whether you got access to US market or not. Okay, I remember you need to sign some forms in order to have US market. Okay, so with that, I will end tonight's session and I will see you on next Tuesday. Okay, members, I will see you on Monday night as usual. And those of you who just joined, remember, check your mailbox for the welcome email. If you do not see it, you email to us at et@chartnexus.com for help. Okay, so once you join 加奇郎，不要客气哦。Got 问题 just email to us and ask. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.